Dear students of class 7, welcome to a new video. This video is going to be very important for you because you are going to learn about Islam, and you are also going to get the exercise or answers of the chapter number 3. Students, you keep it in your mind that in my every video I will share some answers from you which will help you in doing your copy work. So let's start this video. Chapter number 3, Rise and Spread of Islam. What are the things we are going to cover in this? Arabia in pre-Islamic times, means before Islam, how was Arabia? Life of Prophet Muhammad, rise and spread of Islam in Arabia, teaching and 5 pillars of Islam, rise of Caliphate. So we are going to study this. So let's start. The rise of Islam as a religion and its spread constitute a significant part of the history of the medieval world. The popularity of religion resulting from successful military campaigns as well as from its relevance to the lives of very different kind of people makes it a subject of much interest. Students, in this paragraph we see that the rise of Islam as a religion and its spread, as it spreaded in the Arab, constitute a significant part of the history of the medieval world. If you want to understand the history of medieval world, this covers an important part. The popularity of religion resulting from successful military campaigns as well as from its relevance to the lives of very different kinds of people. So there were many different kinds of people in Arab, but it related to everyone. This religion related to everyone, and this religion spreaded so fast in Arab or all over the world. It was the result of successful military campaigns also. We will talk about Arabia in pre-Islamic times. Means pre-Islamic, we all understand a class we all study pre-nursery, means before nursery a class is given to the students, that is called pre-nursery. So pre means before. So before Islam spreaded in Arab or Arabia, how was Arabia before Islam? Arabs before the rise of Islam were divided into tribes and Kabila. Tribes or Kabila, any of the name you can give. There were a group of people, each led by a chief. These tribes emphasized on family cooperation to strengthen the clan system. So clan means the kith and keens, means the relatives. They all together made the tribes, and there were other group of people included in the tribe or the Kabila. Many Arab tribes were nomadic, moving from one place to another in search of food and fodder for their animals. So they were in the habit of moving one place to another in search of food for them and for their animals also. What they had, some settled in cities and practiced trade or agriculture. Some settled, they were not nomadic now. Nomadic means one who moves one place to another. And some of the tribes, they got settled in cities and practiced trade. They started doing the business or agriculture. Since these nomadic tribes did not follow any single authority, there were frequent fights over resources between different tribe clans. So they did not have anyone to guide them. So they had a constant, or they continuously they had war with each other. Each tribe had its own god or goddesses. So they had an idol to worship. They had different god and goddesses to worship. Means I'm talking about the tribes. The people followed different gods that time, who was worshipped as an idol in the Shirin. So there was a holy place that there the idol was kept, and they used to pray that idol. Once a year, the warring tribes of Arabia, means warring tribes means the tribes which were in conflict with each other, were in fight with each other, would put aside their differences and meet in the city of Makkah. So they did not have enmity at that time when they used to go to Makkah, and they used to meet each other there in Makkah. There is a cube-like structure called Kaaba, which housed idols from all the tribes of Arabia. The Kaaba was the center of Arabian religious life. So they used to go to Kaaba once in a year, and they used to pray their idol, and each tribe would make annual pilgrimage to the Syrian that I was talking about to all of you, that they used to go to the Syrian once in a year. Rise of Islam in Arabia. So, in this paragraph, we have studied how was Arab before Islam, and when there was a rise of Islam in Arabia, how it changed. It was in this world that Muhammad was born in 570 CE. So when Muhammad was born, it was 570 CE in the city of Makkah in Quraysh tribe. So in which tribe he was born? He was born in Quraysh tribe. When he was born in 570 CE in the city of Makkah. Muhammad was born in 570 CE in the city of Makkah. After being orphaned, his father died, and he became an orphaned child at an early age. He was very young, very small at that time. He was raised by his paternal grandfather. His paternal grandfather means Dada. So his Dada took care of him. After the death of his paternal grandfather, Abd al-Muttalib, and his uncle Abu Talib, and Abd al-Muttalib took care of Muhammad, and then his uncle Abu Talib took care of him, and he helped Abu Talib in his business also. From a very young age, Muhammad accompanied his uncle on his trading journeys, where he gained experience in trade. So he used to be with his uncle, and he used to go to different places for trade, and he helped his uncle when he was very young age. His journeys taught him about different places and their culture and beliefs. He met people following Judaism and Christianity. So he followed many journeys. He was the part of many journeys with his uncle, and he met different kind of people, those who were following Christianity and those who were following Judaism. Muhammad was a righteous and spiritual man. He was very honest, and he was very spiritual, who often spent time meditating in cave Hira on Mount Jabal al-Nur near Makkah. So there was a mountain, he used to go there and he used to meditate. He disliked idol worship and was concerned with the tribal clashes and economic inequalities among different clans. So there were regular tribal classes. So he did not like that, and he also did not like the idol worship. He believed that worshipping various deities led to these differences. So what he believed, that people worshipping various gods, so due to that they have differentiate among themselves. So they have the differences among themselves due to the different deities or the various deities. Around 610 CE, when Muhammad was meditating in the cave one night, as I've told you, he used to go to a cave named Hira. It was in Mount Jabal al Nur near Makkah. It was a mountain. And when one night, what happened? He received a revelation, means divine message from angel Jibreel that God had chosen him as his messenger. Jibreel recited the words of God of or Allah to Muhammad in verses. So angel Jibreel appeared before Muhammad and he conveyed the message of Allah to him in verses. Muhammad was 40 at that time when he received the message. Over the years, Muhammad received numerous revelations, divine messages, which were compiled in the Quran. So, the messages which were sent by Allah, by angel Jibreel, it was compiled, it was written in Quran. We all know Quran is a holy book for Muslims. Muhammad started preaching that there is only one God, Allah. And then as he received the message from angel Jibril, he started spreading the message or preaching among the people that there is only one God and that is Allah, and that he alone should be worshipped, and he encouraged people to worship Allah. Muhammad also taught that one should live a life in complete submission to the will of Allah, means one should devote himself or herself to the will of Allah, means we have to do what Allah wants us to do. Thus, Muhammad founded the religion of Islam and began his journey as a prophet. His wife Khadija is said to be his first follower. Khadija accepted Islam, accepted his words, believed him, and he became his first follower. Khadija. His family members and several people from his tribe started following his preaching and accepted Islam. So his tribe started following, and several other people started following his messages or accepted Islam. All they accepted Islam. Followers of Islam came to be known as Muslims, and the Quran became the holy book of the Muslims. Muhammad forbade idol worship and emphasized on goodness and service to all. He encouraged people to serve others or especially the needy. By 622 CE, Muhammad gained considerable followers in Mecca. There were many followers, there were many people, those who were converted into Islam, and Muhammad gained many followers. Monotheistic monotheistic ideas means there is only one God, means believing in one God is considered as monotheistic ideas of Islam soon faced considerable opposition from Meccan authorities as he encouraged people to believe in one God. So he was opposed by the authorities of Meccan. In 622 CE, Muhammad was forced to migrate with his followers to Medina. So as he was opposed by the Meccan authorities, so he was forced to leave Mecca and he migrated to Medina. Muhammad's journey from Mecca to Medina is known as Hijrat. So it is very important. This is an important incident, students. So you will remember when the Muhammad started from Mecca and even he reached Medina, the journey is known as Hijrat. The Hijrat marks the beginning of the Muslim calendar, and from here the Muslim calendar begins. The people of Medina welcomed Prophet Muhammad and his followers at Medina. Muhammad set up a political community based on Islam, and their Muhammad was welcomed by the people of Medina, and he set up a political community based on Islam, and he's preached there among the people. So we have done till here. We will do the exercise. Fill in the blanks. Fill in the blanks. Prophet Muhammad was born in, we have discussed, 570 CE. The journey of Muhammad from Makkah to Medina is called Hijrat. All Muslims perform wudu before praying. Muhammad was succeeded by Muhammad was succeeded by Abu Bakr, who took the title of Khalifa. The recitations by Angel Jibrail formed the text of the Quran. Name the following. Tribe which Muhammad belonged to, Quraysh. Cave where Muhammad received his first divine revelation, Cave Hira. And Shireen in Makkah, which housed idols worshipped by tribes, Kaaba. Pilgrimage to Makkah, Hajj. First followers of Muhammad, Khadija, who was his wife. Match the following. Shahada, one God. Zakat, charity. Swam, fasting. Hajj, pilgrimage. Salat, prayer. So this is ABC. We have I have told you the answer. Students, you may write it on your copy, and then we will meet in the next video, and there we will continue the continue the chapter, and we will also do answer the following questions in brief. Till the time it is given as homework, you may search reading the chapter, and you may match your answer in my next video. Thank you very much for listening to me. Hope this video will help you understanding the spread of Islam and doing the exercises ABC. Take care of yourself, use mask, and stay very safe. Thank you.